Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday market webcast. Okay, so we talked yesterday about how we figured it would print new all-time highs. It did, 38.25. It spent most of the day, though, just kind of consolidating and knocking around. It wasn't a very high volume day. It wasn't a very high range day, especially in RTH. It was another day where you really had to be opportunistic. There were some bigger moves, but there was whip attached to all those moves, and you know, it was whippy, and I've never been a fan of tapes that make you either do anticipatory sells or anticipatory buys where price is sitting either, I don't like selling stuff above 6 support levels, and I don't like buying things below like 6 support levels. So when price is sitting below the hourly mid-band, the 5-minute mid-band, volume-weighted average price, our proprietary moving average, OPG, all the stuff that we track, it's like, if you want to break the rules and run around, you can have an okay day. Not even a great day. You can just have an okay day. We hit our goal for the day, but it wasn't by much. And some days, sometimes a single up the middle is all you're going to get. And it beats being red. So, you see the highs here, but this is what I mean by consolidating. We're just kind of hanging out here in this area. The bulls really can't figure out these high 30s to 40. The bears certainly can't figure out anything below the 9-day. Anytime it gets down, into the teens, they look awful. And, yesterday was no exception. So hourly chart, and we are consolidating. This is what tapes do. They expand and then they contract. So as you back it out here, this definitely had some more movement to it. This has slowed down a bit. But you back it out one more, you see the move down, you see the move back up, and it's really just been this kind of slow bleed ever since. And we really haven't seen that, I would say, mid to late June. So, this is the cycles of the tape. And, when it's done doing that, it'll be done when it's done. But when it's done doing that, we'll get some more volatility either this month into next month. But this continues to be a market where you need to be opportunistic, take advantage of what the market is giving you each day. Don't overtrade it. Don't try to turn something that doesn't want to be exciting into your own personal excitement, because that usually means you're overtrading and you're probably losing your ass. So don't do that. We've got volume-weighted average price, proprietary moving average, and the 5-minute mid-band all jammed up between 44.25 and 44.26. Daily pivots at 44.28, and your hourly mid-band is 27.5. So 25 to 28, there's your little jam job for the day. It's got to deal with that zone. I want to be long above that zone. I want to be short below that zone. If it can turn itself into either support or resistance. We've been down to the 21 area a couple times overnight. We went up to the 29s. It's been pretty muted. If the bears can figure out those teens, we have not seen weekly pivot there at 44.09.5 yet this week. And I continue to feel that 44.50 is open to the upside if the bulls get a little bit of wind at their back. And for me, the bears need some kind of catalyst, whether that's news-based or economic, something, in order to push it down. And the question is that push down sustainable? We've had some pushes down, over the last few months. None of them have been sustainable. They've all been bought, and they've all been bought pretty quickly. So if we end up in that kind of a situation, take your profits, let them run or work, but be self-aware enough to know if that's not working out, and if it's not, well, then find your support level, buy it, and you say to the bears, look, okay, you couldn't get through X price, convert X price, I'll short it again. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to become this ideologue. Oh, we are going down. We are probably not, okay, but it doesn't mean you can't be short for a trade. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Come check out the room, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.